Hey girls, it's Alicia Rust and I'm a lead executive with Jamberry Nails. So I am going to tell you a little bit about my party in a bag. I spoke about this at Exec Retreat and I was asked by a few to make this video. So what do I do with party in a bag? Well, do you guys know what a party in a bag is? It is a bag that you send off. Ignore my naked nails. I have naked nails because my nail art studio arrives today and I can't wait to put it on. So this is a party in a bag. It is a bag that I purchased from 31 Bags. It is a timeless beauty bag. And I chose this bag because it fits everything in it properly. I know there's a couple other bags that some people like to use, but this is my personal favorite. I have this cute little trailer that I also got from 31. And inside of it holds my business cards. Okay, so my business card that I chose to use is the one that has the application instructions on it. And the reason why I chose to use this one is so that anybody that comes to the party, yes, they're gonna have a party, they are going to be able to take one of these application cards home with them with some samples for them to try on their own at home as well. So inside of this party bag, I open it up. You're gonna see on this side, I have catalogs. There's a family picture of me and my family. Why do I have a picture of myself in there? Well, because on the back of that picture is where you're going to put your why. You need to plant little seeds inside of your bag because you're not going to be there to do the party, right? So on the back of this picture is going to have your why, and it's going to show you and your family and the reason that you are personally doing this business, like my little person in the back. I also like to include a sheet of jams. Not everybody can do this, and that's okay. Just don't feel guilty that you can't put a sheet of jams in there. The reason I like to put a sheet of jams in mine is because I want them to be able to see a sheet in person for those that have never done it. So then they can practice measuring them to their fingers. They can see exactly what a sheet of jams looks like. Plus, this is a little gift to my hostess. Instead of sending a hostess packet, I'll just send this. The other thing I put inside of here, this center section, it has my nail files. I love the purple plum pushers. Don't use the wooden sticks. They just tear up the jams and they don't do a very good job. Also the nail files, I love the Jamberry ones. I've priced them out and they're actually pretty reasonable. So I like to use those versus the cheap ones that you can buy at the store that are like cardboard that don't really do much for your jams. I also put in the application wipes, nail prep wipes. I have scissors in there. And then in this little bag, that's where you're going to put samples. Okay, so you're going to have all your samples inside of there for everybody to try. On the other side, you're going to have Nourish packets. Nourish packets are important because if we can get this product into their hands, they're more likely to buy it, right? I mean, how long did it take you to try Nourish? It took me quite a while. I had the line here and I never used it. Finally, about 6 months into it, I opened it up and now I'm in love with it. I keep a mini heater in here, and then I also have one of the cool little postcards that has the application instructions on it as well. So you have your party in a bag ready. What do you do with it? Well, I like to mail it to them. Why? Because then it gets it in their hands. I like to send this bag out to a lot of my customers that are out of state. I hold a lot of these parties in Tennessee. I'm in Oregon and I have a lot of blogger friends in Tennessee. So a lot of my girls in Tennessee, they like to borrow this bag. They do an in-home party and then we do what we're doing right here, right now. I Skype them in, I FaceTime them, or I do a Google Hangout and I talk to them just like this and I show them exactly how I apply my jams on camera. So we do it for about 20 minutes, and while I'm applying my jams, I'm talking to them about the company. I'm talking to them about the product. I'm telling them my favorite products that I like to use. I'm applying my jams, and then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, I'm done, check them out. And they're like, what? You finished your jams already? So do your jams while you're talking to them. Keep it at 20 minutes. Keep it simple. Keep it fast. Be yourself. I do the same sort of thing at my home parties. I go into a home party with no jams on my hands. Some people might think it's crazy. Some people might think it's genius. It personally works for me. I walk into my party, I pretend like I'm just one of the girls that's there to party and have fun, and then boom, I'm your consultant right there. And so I'm doing my jams, and then I walk them through the application for themselves. So then it gives me a little bit more time to be able to help them out. And then they get to see that I can do the entire process in 10 minutes, right? It's super fast. So what do you do on this Skype? You're going to do your jams. You're going to talk to them, right? And then you're going to let them apply the samples. So you've got the heater there. They have the prep wipes. They have everything they need. I also let them know to make sure to have a bottle of Dawn dish soap with them, so then they can wash their nails really well. I personally find that Dawn works better. I use 7th generation in my kitchen, and it does not work as well for me. So to remove that oil, make sure they're using the Dawn dish soap before they get started. But that's pretty simple. That's my party in a bag. So if you have any questions, feel free just to message me, and I would love to answer any questions you might have. Have a wonderful day. Bye.